We all love a low maintenance protective style. So in this video, that's what we're doing. A low maintenance protective style with crochet hair. And I'll give you a couple of tips when using this particular crochet hair and with getting an updo. What's up, beautiful people? This is Toya with HERSTYLEZ TV. I am a natural hairstylist, also a loctician, and I also do crochet braids. All right, y'all, before we get into the video, I just want to tell you about my other two channels that I have. One is Toya TV. I'm a big fan of reaction channels, so I decided to start my own. So I react to TV shows and movies, and yeah, so check that one out. And then the next one is Toya Lifestyle, where I do my vlogs, and I also post some plant-based eating as well, from things I've seen and things I've tried. And the link to both of these channels are in the description below. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so like I stated before, we're doing a natural updo, and the first thing I want to do is get this hair as straight as possible with the blow dry. Then I go in with the party. Now for me, I try to get the parts as perfect as I can get them, and I use the magic finger gel when I do all my braiding. That just helps me grip it and helps the hair stay slick as well. And that's what I use, like I said, for all of my braids. All right, so the hair I'm using for this natural updo is the Curkalon Carry Curl. I forgot what inch she got, but that's the hair we're using, the Carry Curl. Now, when I first started doing this, because I haven't used Curkalon in a long time, I was separating the hair. But when using Curkalon, you want to put the hair in first, then separate the hair instead of the other way around, because that's what I was doing at first. I was separating the hair and then putting it in, but that makes the hair more frizzy. So if you put it in first as it is and then kind of gently separate it, that will cut down frizz, and you shouldn't have like a fro instead of curls. Now, when I say gently separate, what I mean is slide your finger down the curl, kind of stretch the curl out, and then separate the hair, and that will cut down the frizz. All right, so I'm all done with putting the hair in, and now it's time to pin these loose ends up. And pinning is an important part of an updo. The reason why I say that, because you don't want to, as a client, to have the pins stick in your scalp. So this is when I tell you to speak up to your stylist. I know you want your style to be secure, but you want to live with it and be comfortable with it. So make sure that the pins are not sticking your scalp. And you can see here where my client was telling me, or while I'm doing this, where my client was telling me if the pins were sticking her. So as a client, you want to speak up and say, okay, that pin is sticking me in the scalp. And as a stylist, you want to also ask your client, do you feel any pins? Is there any sticking you because you want your client to be comfortable. So, to refresh your style after you have worn your hair for about a week and your natural braids have start to frizz up, what you want to do is take some foam, put it on your braids, and put a scarf on for about an hour, or you can wear it overnight to help lay the frizzies down and it will refresh your style. So those are my tips or tricks, if you want to call it, for wearing a natural updo and using the Curkalon hair. So we're coming to the end of the video. This is the finished look after I have cut the front and get it to where she likes it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know if these tips help you, and I will see y'all on the next one. God bless.